If I never had computer issues, I promise I'd be like Kaisenet level streamer. I promise. I'm lying. Okay, there we go. All right. No, I'm not a human. I don't know much about. I know a little bit about this game. I gotta move a bunch of shit off my desk because I'm a slob. But I don't know much about this. I just know like it's fake niggas coming up to your door, and you gotta determine if they real or not. If they real, you like invite them into the house. Nigga said, "What you doing when Woody Allen pops up day one?" I'm shooting his ass. I promise you, I'm shooting Woody Allen dead in his face. About every time when an alternate come to my door, I'm like, "Hey, bro, if you laugh, you go to." Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Okay, so they're not alternates, they're visitors. Bro, visitor pussy do not hit, bro. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. What's up with your wife and daughter, bro? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I don't trust you, bro, to be so honest. I don't trust this nigga neither. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, the whole elementary school class left their house. There was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Why this nigga? I get it's supposed to be the glasses, but bro, come on, bro. Your eyes big as shit. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house, gang? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Man, I low-key hate dealing with people. Yeah, but why do I need to have other people with me though? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. How do you know so? Hey, bro, who is your cousin, nigga? He like, yeah, my cousin told me. Like, who is your cousin, bro? We'll keep in touch on the phone. You used to call me. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Hey, you ain't gotta tell me twice, nigga. I love the beer hit my hand on a Friday like me owner, nigga. World's gonna shit, but a cold beer still hits right. I know that's right, nigga. That beer sure made me sleepy. Uh-oh. All right, I guess this is the start of the game, bro. Fucked up in the crib, sipping that Bober Cerny. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. Huh, I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out, hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Shoot that bitch, that's crazy. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? The One Piece? The One Piece is real. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home, It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Hey man, you big as hell, bro. You big as hell, gang. You not coming in my house, buddy. I'm gonna be so real with you. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? Huh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. It's about to get shittier. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes, my nigga, you do. I haven't seen one yet, but you don't look like a human, my nigga. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You think that's about to work on me, nigga? You think I give a fuck? Die, nigga. I don't know you. Huh? Understood? Yeah, leave. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Nigga, suck my dick, boy. What the fuck is you talking about? He really could punch through your door and grab you from your bed. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. I don't trust nobody. They got it. Look at this shit, man. You look like a charger from Left 4 Dead. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Is everybody gonna look fucking weird, bro? The dog did say I gotta take somebody, so it's like he got scoliosis at a 1400s haircut. I mean, how many niggas gonna come out, man? Look, bro. You got this fucked up shoulder, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta go, bro. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. That's what I'm saying. How am I supposed to know who real? Who the fuck is this? Fucking Quibble Cop looking at? You the most normal looking nigga so far, and you still look fucked up, bro. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Who fake, bro? I'm thinking buckshot to the dome. I don't know, bro. Cause like bro said, I do gotta invite somebody in. Hey, bro. You know what, man? I'ma trust you, man. I'ma trust you, man. I hope you remember what it was like to. Maybe then. Death will. Hey, bro, you about to kill me, gang? Look at his arm. Everybody look fucked up, bro. Okay, good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. So if niggas got they 32, we shoot them in their fucking face. Hey, ugly nigga, where you at, gang? Oh, you in here? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. Is that so? We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I'm just looking around. We gonna test, bro. Please believe we gonna test that nigga. I need to check myself. Am I a visitor? No, I'm checking, bro. Go on if it helps you. Here, take a look. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. If it makes things easier, I forgive you. Oh, so that okay. That was a okay. So we did. Okay. Bro. If you laugh, you go to Valhalla. I'm not reading that message, bro. What if you wake up the next day he up walking around? That'd be fucked up. Ooh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. You close that bitch. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? You look pretty regular. Like, your eyes a little funky, but I mean, find my pages, nigga. I see that nigga. And that's what everybody at Walmart look like. You know what? I trust you. Come here. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Yeah, bro. I don't trust you, bro. With your non-talking ass wife, bro. I don't trust you. Please, friend. Forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about coffee? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Sammy! Hey, yo, but look. I'm about to bag, bro. I'm about to bag. Hey, yo, yeah, give me the coffee, nigga. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. I'm gonna take that nigga coffee and shoot that nigga wife in the fucking face. Yeah. These motherfuckers they be approaching my house very quickly. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to rest my bones rest, kid. You not coming. You can't even speak English, gang. You can't even speak English, gang. You not coming in my house. You not coming in my house, buddy. You should have said that. You should have said that sentence right. You should have said that sentence right. You gone, bro. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Maybe one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear I'll leave no varmint standing. Just you watch, kid. Buddy, you about to die tonight, nigga. I don't know what the fuck to tell your goofy ass. Hey, bro, you saw this? My fault, bro. Don't come in my house, man. Ramen ice equals brothers. No. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That makes sense. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. If only there was little warmth. You keeping that jacket on? Yes. What the fuck? There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? I honestly think they cool. I think they just bugging. Hey man, your wife looking crazy, bro. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. An evil spirit has entered you? You're a visitor? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the... I didn't even look at the number, to be honest. And provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Alright, man, I'm testing y'all. Oh, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Let me see them hands. Yep-a-doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? What's up with your knuckles, though, gang? Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Well, I mean, the fingernails was clean, but the knuckles was bloody. Let me see the hands. Nails? Sure, I'll show you. Huh. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. Hey, yo. I'm trying to think, is that a tactic? Is blast them? That's what I'm thinking, bro. Like, is that a tactic? Is they that smart? But I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right, hold on. What the fuck? That shit gave me an empty slot? Bro, fuck you. What the fuck is the point? That better be permanent. She gonna be eating your guys. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. We're looking for somewhere to set up a base. Man, damn, I'm coming. Fuck. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Okay! Hey, yo! He here! Come shoot this nigga! Howdy! I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun, nigga. No, literally. I gotta act like I haven't seen this nigga before, but he the thumbnail nigga, so I gotta... So you know I've seen this nigga before. Delicious. The spirit gives courage to the coward, yes? So... You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, so he did check. Okay. So you... I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Nigga said, I'm in my car now, can't give any hits anymore. Oh, shit. I needed them bitches, man. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, go back. I double-clicked by accident. I asked a simple question about your home and you curse at me? But no, you just tweaked. I'm definitely not letting you inside. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Goodbye. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. No, it won't. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Psych. All right, who else coming? Who the fuck is you? We haven't met before. With your bald-headed ass, your long head, long face head. But what the fuck, nigga? Nigga, nah, you definitely not coming in. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Huh. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? In the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. Northern Lion? You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, so that nigga just wanted to talk. Okay. I guess we go see. I guess it'll be easy, right? If somebody pops up dead, we'll know that who is and isn't a visitor, right? Okay, so I got 4 bars. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Let's check it here. Okay, so you still alive? All right, we go. All right. How about y'all? Okay. All right, let's check your teeth. Teeth? Sure, take a look. Hey, you got some pearly whites, gang. You got some pearly whites. All right. I ain't gonna, cause maybe you just got good hygiene. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. I'm reminded that I'm still alive. Now, eyes are a window to hell, not to the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Narrow pupils? Probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. All right, man. Okay. All right, man. What's up with them teeth, Ganky? To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. Okay, your shit craggly. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. You know what? I trust y'all, man. Honestly, shooter? No, I'm not shooting. I need to check myself. Hey, yo. That red motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Is that why? Is it like the more buffs you take, the more you look like a visitor or something? I'm going to bed, man. Uh-oh. Check the, ooh. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while. It seems like the fire is still going. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. How deep in the game are you? I think this is like day 4? I don't remember. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Let me see. Yeah, it's day 4. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Obviously, nigga. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. I don't know if y'all know this, but the nigga y'all looking for, he in the backyard, and he just killed everybody on the side of my house. Y'all should get his ass. I don't know. This shouldn't take much of your time. Hey, why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Alright, so they are taking niggas. Wait, you asked if he was alone. Visitors asked that. Damn. I really might be a visitor. Oh, they took the cold bitch. Have a good night. I don't know why I keep backing out the door. Come on. Hello. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Wait, trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. So this old boy that stole the documents from the radio show that we heard about. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claimed that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refused to acknowledge the merits of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. You know what, gang? I don't know why, bro. I trust you. I trust you. I ain't know that. Was it somebody behind the FEMA nigga? But I trust this nigga. Plus, I can see one of his teeth raised up. So I trust him. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I keep backing away from the door. I don't know why I keep doing that. Did they kill your daddy? What happened? Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You know what? I can't not let her in. I don't. Wait, what? What you mean? That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Damn, what? That's fucking stupid. I can't tell her ass, you're gonna die out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sorry, you gotta sit somewhere else. People are room locked? Damn, so I gotta choose between the damn kid or the couple. She could go with him. Hey, bro. Damn. I don't know, bro, cause like this is a child, bro. And, but the couple is confirmed, or at least I'm pretty sure they confirmed. I just wish you can't just sit in the storage room, little bitch. You can't sit on the other side of the table, bitch. This is a 40-year-old woman. What type of nigga am I, man? Am I the type of nigga to make this kid that just watched her fucking father get killed by visitors and then watch the house get lit up on fire, tell her to hit the road, or I tell the couple to hit the road? You know what, man? Her pops helped us out, bro. So you know what? No, bro, no. I'm kicking out the couple, bro. I'm kicking out the couple. Daddy! That's fucked up though, bro. That's so fucked up, bro. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. I ain't gonna lie. I do want the cat. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. I want the cat. I'm shooting her immediately, though. We're booming her, I promise you. Yo, this cat is fucked up, bro. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Let me see your armpits is gonna be crazy, dog, for real. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. It just had hearts all around it. I assumed it liked it. Children's Day. A word? Got something to share? That's so crazy. You really just wanted to stand here. That's just pissed me off. What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're a part of a secret government plan to prove. Didn't somebody literally say that in chat? I swear somebody said that in chat earlier, bro. Hold on, bro. Hey, bro. That nigga literally said that. Quite a compelling read. And oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Look, I trusted you, bro, but I think you're trying to throw us off your trail, nigga. So, it might be time for you to get going, but I'm gonna talk to everybody, though. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Daddy! I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Where old girl at? I gotta kill her. Was this always here? Hey, what the fuck? Was this always here? Oh, can you shoot the girl? That'd be fire.
It said they were a fan of child abuse. And then I investigated further, and I'm pretty sure they just mean that they play Isaac.
Average Binding of Isaac fan. You can shoot the child? That's fire. Hey, you know what they say about me, man. I'm a child abuse enthusiast. Comedy style.
Comedy style.
That's all it is.
I'm just joking around. You test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something. Let me look at them armpits. Ha 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 ha. Stare, sniff, what else? Hey. Is that somebody else's skin? What did you do? Enjoy it? What? You already missed chance. No second sniff. Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Hey, man. Hey, man. I'm fucked up, bro. See them? Let me see them pearly whites. Okay, your shit fucked up. I knew it. I knew your shit was fucked up. I have an awful habit of chewing on pencils, you see? I want my mommy. You know what we gotta do. What do you want to check? Let me see them hands. Wait. Let me see them eyes. Damn, no, I shouldn't have looked, because she been crying, so it makes sense if her shit was red. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure not to think really carefully. Don't worry. Why do you look like that? Did you see you? I want a drink. All right, man, I trust you. I don't know, you a kid. I'm gonna test you again, okay? Let me see your eyes. Ah, the eyes. Yes, of course. What's up with your pupils, though, gang? They're blue. Good, it means they haven't changed me yet. When searching for information, you should have to keep your eyes wide open. Take it all in before they change reality. This shit low-key tense, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house. Oh, so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay! Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Just one battle after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? You know, I'm doing what I can, bro. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm alone. No, I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hey, man. Shoot through the door. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So I can't, he said don't test for 2 days, is what he said. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? You got a little blood on your shirt there, buddy. Old man. Them big ass ears. You can hear me through this door. I know you can. Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety. And perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here. So I thought to myself, I'll take a look. Think it's biting? But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wandered and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Look, bro, honestly, I'm gonna let dog in because he looked relatively normal, and honestly, I just need another body, man. I need another body. Nah, buddy. You, even if your mouth wasn't sewn shut, you look too fucked up. I'm not letting you in. Take your freaky ass off. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. He keeps standing there, mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. Yeah, buddy, you wasn't coming in. I'm like, sorry, bro, but your mouth was sewn shut. Why the fuck would I let you in my house? I should mention that at least from the demo, visitors only start catching bodies for real when you have 2 or more. Fuck. Where'd my extra energy go? The coffee fucked me up? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Aura? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status, code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60, mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Damn. Interjecting is crazy. This is 28-8, code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Officer down, yay! Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. They were a threat to outbreak containment. That makes sense. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones. And the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. So you're just another FEMA bastard. Why does nigga hate fucking... Can you beat this game? I assume, because it was a demo. And it's the full release. So I assume it's an ending. I don't know if it's like multiple endings or what. I'm blind playing this shit, basically. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No. Forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. I don't know, old man. I trust you, bro. I trust you implicitly, my nigga, to be honest. I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? You don't got a home no more. Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Bro, your mind is fucked up, little kid. There is no daddy. He's dead. You ain't got no house. You ain't got no room. All that's over with. It's over. Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. I'm going to bed, man. Give me a beer. Hey, get this roach out of here, man. Oh, it's bleak. It's grim. It's grim. I ain't gonna lie, it's grim. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Damn, what if FEMA got visitors? Witness the beginning of the end. It's like that, bro? Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. I'm goated. I'm goated. We interrupt this program with... Why did I lose? I lost the energy, bro. What's up with that? Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. You can't go into rooms during the you can't go into rooms during the night. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on... Okay. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Is this how you say? Okay, so this how you save? So this shit don't got autos, is what you saying. Hey man, do I drink this, bro? Was this in the beta, the demo? Cause I don't wanna quit if it don't fucking if it don't save. But them niggas told me don't drink no kombucha. You gotta play this game in one sitting or you get the bad ending. All right, man. I'm gonna just assume that like I have to do this to save. They were also full of shit, so who knows? You know what? Saves the. I mean, it do say saves again. All right, bro. Drink it. All right, yeah, man. I'm gonna call it, bro. And I remembered, don't test nobody. Don't test nobody. I remembered that. I low-key forgot, like, I know who we got. We got the doctor, we got the little girl. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? No. Also, maybe you can invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good nigga, though. Here this little ugly bitch go. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. You really is ugly as fuck, little girl. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta get over it. I mean, I know that's fucked up to say about your dad, but like, you gotta get over it. What up, bro? What up, Unc? I'm listening. So what was it you wanted to tell me? May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I low-key don't trust FEMA, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't trust them niggas. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way, against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. We were never told where these signs came from, or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. You know what I was thinking, bro? This game giving me fucking mad, Papers, Please vibes. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. All right, bro. I fuck with you. I low-key wish you would get out of the closet though, bro. Like not like that, but like we got hella rooms. We got a whole office over here. Ain't nobody in this bitch. I got a hall. Ain't nobody over here. You feel me? We got room, nigga. It's only 2 people. It was 3 people here, including me. So like, bro, you can move, nigga. I'm low-key thinking that like her friend is gonna be a fucking visitor, but fuck it. Hello? May I speak to your daughter? Is crazy. Would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. Whoa. We had to kill her. Yikes. Hang up is crazy. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You stop trauma dumping. Pick up the phone, baby. Hold on. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Fuck you, then. Fuck you, child killer. What was you talking about? All right, man. I'm going to bed. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I mean, shit ain't like nobody using that motherfucker. You might as well. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. What the fuck? They did burn down the whole city burned down. Uh-oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Oh, that nigga will get you. Hey, bro, hold on, bro. Hold on. Look at this fat, sloppy motherfucker. Hello there, human. You already starting off on a bad foot, nigga. Don't nobody greet nobody like that, gang. I don't know what the fuck you thought that was. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. Hey, buddy. Hey, bro. You definitely not coming in my house, nigga. Get the fuck on. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, energica. I don't know how to fucking pronounce this shit. Them UV rays not cleanse you with sin, but go stand in them for a minute if you really think. I'm saying, nigga, you stand out there. Let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Beat it, nigga. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. All right, buddy. See you, shithead. Good fucking bye. Right-wingers will believe shit like this and then say Trump's being friends with Epstein is a stretch. Nah, for real, literally. Hey, nigga, kill yourself. I don't give a fuck. Get off. What's up, bro? Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Oh, I don't know why the fuck I'm reading so fast. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Here I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. You know what, bro? I believe you. I don't know, something about you. I just go ahead, bro. Come in. And if he is a visitor, we can test him the day after tomorrow. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. I trust that nigga, man. I trust him. Whoa, buddy, you not coming in. I'm gonna tell you right now, buddy. Your ass is not coming in. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you, bruh? You are a ghoul, my nigga. You are a Fallout ghoul, gang. I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let him leave. Hit the roll, Raul. Now they're on shift eternally. I mean, I know why he's not at the hospital. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I trust this nigga, man. And I like, if he really is a firefighter, I gotta save dog. I ain't gonna lie. I believe this nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie. I believe him. I believe him. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Hey, man. So they not bringing my people back. Let's hope nobody ends up dead. It'd be so fucked up if somebody dies. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. I know this game like Russian or something. It's a lot of typos. New details have, or maybe that's part of the world building. I don't know. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. What the fuck? Serum and Inodans? What's that? Fucking, Latin? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. These niggas is all alternates or visitors. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue. What the fuck? If y'all gonna come and knock on the door, y'all might as well take these bodies too, nigga. Huh? They did say that it's parasites. They did say that, like, visitors, like, you can become a visitor. That's crazy. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Man, yo, what the fuck? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It was the shirtless nigga. It wasn't human. It definitely was the one nigga. It definitely was the one nigga. Oh, what's up, gang? You good? I can't test him. I think I got one more day. A sonnet of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected. For I wish to delay the moment, the most exquisite... My fault. But such, alas, is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I think you might be a visitor. You might just talk like that, gang. I don't know. Fuck, bro. They fucked you up, buddy. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling, man? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Man, you all right, man. You be all right, man. You be all right. What up, Doc? You good? I'm listening. How come you're not still at the quarantine zones? There was an incident. The sun was just coming up. I was heading home when one of the female officers called out to me. That moment, my heart started pounding. My knees nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around, and I had already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor. And I did, terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed. Said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't even know the tongue isn't a sign. I've never been so afraid in my life. In that moment, I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I simply ran like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people? Hey, man, it's all right, Unc. All right, yeah. I'm not judging you, bro. I'm not judging you at all, Unc, for real. Thank you for understanding. It does make this weight feel a little lighter. I just can't stop thinking about how many more lives I might have saved if only I stayed to the bitter end. We need kombucha, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, cause that's the save mechanic, and we don't got no more. So we better, if we don't beat this shit tonight, nigga, we doing 100 line next stream. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you. If one of these niggas say, "Hey, I got kombucha for you," I'm letting that nigga in. Uh-oh. Another day, another
play. Martin Luther King.
A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? That's low-key kind of crazy. We got neighbors again? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Of course it's... What, nigga? We been through that. Buddy, we been through. Oh, shit. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're moving from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I don't know about that. If they tell them that your basement is over, shit, I ain't even think of that. Who they about to take, bro? Or give me one of my niggas back. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. What the fuck? I ain't did shit to you, bitch. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. Two? You need two, you bitch! Hey man, hey man. You should have handed out the notices? Bro, I thought they was for visitors. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. I feel like if I say no, I'm done, he's just gonna shoot me. Like through the door. Fuck it. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. They took the little girl? And they man, oh, what the fuck? You'll get them back soon. Thank you. What the fuck? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. That's taken a liking to you. Yes. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the house why the fuck am I reading house? They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Man, the notices were how you decide who gets to who. Uh-oh. Fuck. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Hey, you need to look out for the half-naked visitor, bro. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Hey, bro. Whoa! Nope. Nope. You not coming in. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69. Huh? Like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Ah, you one of them. Oh, you one of them. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You know what, man? We need people. I ain't gonna lie to you, we need people. And to be honest, I kind of think she real. To be honest with you, I kind of think she real. What the visitors know about fucking astrology, nigga, or astronomy, whatever the fuck it is. Astronomy, astrology. I don't know which one is which. I know one of them real, one of them not. What do they know about that? You feel me? This one of them Ricky Lake psychics is. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through you just told me. Oh, nah, you a visitor for sure, bitch. You just lied like a motherfucker. Astronomy the real, Numi is the real one, and Luigi is the fake one. All right, got you. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. I'm already knowing, gang. I'm already knowing. To me, all that shit is fake. What you mean? I don't know, bro. I think space real. But like, bleeding gums and perfect white teeth is a crazy combo. Ahem. This is an evicted resident speaking. We was on the right channel off the top. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, our neighbor's crib is close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I ain't got it. I'm thinking, what the fuck we been eating? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, low-key, we do got hella food in the basement. Hella food. We got a couple cans and some jars. Oh, so y'all, oh. I didn't know y'all was already here. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Pause. Ugh. You look afraid. Are you scared? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones, and reach her, death. Bro, I just finished a book. It's called Cultish by Amanda Montell, about like the language of cults and like how people get indoctrinated into them. Shit crazy, bro. I recommend it if you in Barnes and Nobles or something. You have to hand out the notices to the others you don't want. These niggas about to get a slip. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal. And we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Yeah, I'm about to give y'all some paper. I'm gonna be right back. Fuck, I forgot about about you. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction with that sixth house. Sixth house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. You look fucking so strange, but I really think you real. Like, I really think you were real. That nigga did say he gonna burn down the house. Do I really gotta keep them niggas here? Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know? And I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. I don't want the house to burn down. I truly believe that you're real. I'm like, yo, I really think you're real. You're a real person, but I also don't want you in my house. And I'd rather them take you than Doc. Hey, hold this for me. Yeah, take this, bitch. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. We ain't test her. I ain't test her because, oh no, I think we can go back to testing niggas now. But I honestly think she a real person. Hold on, bro. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Give me some kombucha. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, heard you. They take 2 at a time now, so you need another one? Bro, but I'm gonna leave it up to FEMA. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna let them pick. Cause I don't want to give up the firefighter and I don't want to give up Doc. So I'm gonna let them niggas pick. I don't know. Oh, fuck, I gotta, they still got DoorDash in the end of days? Low key, I guess. I'm running out of beers. I'm about to start testing myself. I'm mad they took the gang. I'm mad they took anybody, to be honest. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Damn. Come on, bro. Let's stall them out, bruh. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Oh, fuck, I forgot to pet the cat. 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Is that a fucking, what's it called, Joe? What was that game called? We was just talking about this game, too, bro. The shit with the guy. He loses memory and you got the parts of his mind talking to himself. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. I forget the name of it. Disco Elysium. What up, Carrot Top? Hi, Forest Delivery here. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. They're not used to that. Get your ugly ass on, bro! You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open a door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Man, what the fuck? You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. You look worse. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. These niggas is cryptic, bro. Cryptic as fuck. He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Who the fuck is this little kid? Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Who we got? We got Firefighter Doc, the cultists, and we gave the psychic lady a fucking, what's it called? A thingy. Bust up. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time. But we've got a, what was it called again? Energica. Here, take it. It might come in handy. Nah, man. Bust up, bust up. Ouch. Well, sister, I guess we'll have to try our luck somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me out a little here, sis. My God, when will this end? Wah, wah, wah. I don't care. It's over? That's it? Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. Better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. You know what, gang? You look like a regular guy. I'm gonna let you in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Huh? Huh? Am I a visitor, gang? Did I just turn, gang? Smells like someone died. Oh no. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Oh man, we're cooked. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. You let in all these the pretty visitors and avoid ugly people. I'm shallow. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. I also think it might have been the last nigga, because I got a trophy or an achievement for it. And it said I learned about immortality. I'm like, wait, if you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They killed you. Run! What? You scared? Uh-oh. If you laugh, you go to Guantanamo. Hey, we're cooked, bro. Hey, we're fried, nigga. We're fried, bro. We ain't tested it. We haven't tested a nigga. I'm telling you it's this nigga, bro. It's cuz right here. But we fucking cooked anyway. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Hey, gang. I knew you'd say that. Let's check his aura. God forbid you showed this to anyone in FEMA. Check his aura. He ain't got no dark spots in his aura. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night and they're immortal. Watch this. Hope you loaded some silver in that thing. Otherwise, you're just wasting bullets. Along with the last of my patience. Man, fuck what you talking about. I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. I didn't see his last thing. I think this run fucked anyway. I think you a visitor too, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I know I said I think you real, but I ain't gonna lie. Cause didn't bro say, hey name, didn't you say they only start taking bodies when it's 2? Watch somebody else die. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Is that for me? Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I didn't kill your man, bro! Uh-oh. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I'm so sick of these niggas. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Damn. They took Doc and they took, well, I mean, I told them to take her. Honestly, bruh, I'm glad they took her. I mean, I'm glad they took Doc and not Firefighter. I think if they took Firefighter, I would have cried. That's all. Have a nice night. Doc, I'm sorry, gang. I don't know what to tell you. Let's not waste time. How fare my flock? Hey, firefighter, put that nigga robes on. Hey, firefighter, put that nigga robes on real quick. Yeah, no, they good, they good, staying alive. You feel me? Wait, they're all. Wait, no, they aren't all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm back. That nigga got a head? Did he have that head before? Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, the same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Huh. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Here, bro, look at my fingernails. Clean. Yeah, fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. He said, nigga, we can bang it out. No, for real. Literally, that's what he said. He said, nigga, we can both die. I'm like, fuck. That nigga ain't playing. I think we cooked anyway, bro. Like, literally, I think we're cooked. Ain't bro about to come back with the cult and light our shit on fire? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing for a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Yeah, we know. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. So don't show bro my armpits is what you said. The basement? Ain't nothing popped out of the dirt yet. Oh, what? No. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash them. Fuck. I hope bro don't come back. He ain't got no shovel, man. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Uh-oh. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, we definitely next. Hold on. Who is this ugly mo? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in the shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to the car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us, help you, yada, yada, yada. But then, Jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them. I cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. You know what, bro? I believe you. Whew. I think we fucking fraud anyway. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I believe you, bro. I fuck with dog. He seemed like a real nigga. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or by your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break down the door? I've low-key been thinking that, to be honest. Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong? Wait. I don't know what the fuck to say. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Clicking a life like that. Hey, bro, chill. Like, it feel like this nigga really watching me. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. If you killed an innocent or not? Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out homes here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Detroit had to bro chill me. I think it's I got rid of everyone suspicious versus I got rid of some of the suspicious ones. You know, I'm stupid. Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. This nigga sucks. I kind of fit. Ooh. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I got a gun. Oh, okay. Then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, jeez. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. You know what, bro? Come in, man. Thank you, friend. If it's not too much to ask, after you test
stop
me,
trauma dumping.
could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. You might just find out from first-hand experience, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, we just need bodies, nigga. It's not even that I'm like, I don't really trust the nigga that was like, oh, rental insurance or whatever the fuck that nigga was talking about. I don't trust him. I trust the weird looking nigga more, but we need bodies, nigga. We just need people in this bitch. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have, okay. End of broadcast. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you address me correctly and with appropriate respect. Sir will do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. Hey, buddy, I don't know if you noticed or not, we don't give a fuck about the Constitution no more. Free speech, cooked. Second Amendment, we still give a fuck about that one. The rest of them bitches, nigga, fuck out of here. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Man, hey, been watching TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. I'm checking the aura. All right, man, your aura not nasty or nothing. Let me check old boy. I forgot. I honestly forgot you was here, bro. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna give everybody one test, bro. I'm gonna give everybody one test. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too. You know, I forgot about the radio too. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. You know, you had no choice, bro. Well, you're right, you know. Kinda wasn't really another way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Dig that hole for the love of God? Alright. Oh, jeez, I hope I can learn how to kill. Don't test one nigga? Alright, I heard you. I ain't gonna lie, I trust this nigga. I'ma not test him. I'ma test the cabbie and then I'ma dig. Still wanna see me kill a visitor? Actually, no. I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know. I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know? I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But, like, the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know? After they die, like that guy in the alley. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm gonna check the radio. Check the radio. Niggas be fake demons on God. Alright, we gonna test cabbie. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just you'll see for yourself. You see my ears, buddy? My ears? They're just like anybody else's. Nothing interesting about them. I get a lot of use out of them, though. Passengers like to talk. I don't interrupt. I just listen, take mental notes. Sometimes I kind of hear too much, though, you know? Alright, bro, you passed the ear test. We gonna see. Fuck, man. The fucking dirt under the fingernails, man. I need to wash them bitches before bro come back. Watch him pop up tonight. Watch that nigga pop up tonight. Be like, let me see your hands again, buddy. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Witness the horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your house? Or just outside your window. I don't know what the fuck the last word of the trophy was because I didn't see it. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Fuck. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? Damn, so that's his brother. You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was his family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Look, man, look, bro. Look. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. Alright. Still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go, for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Didn't you just say that you... Never mind. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Can I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. You know what? Come on, man. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. We got enough people, gang. You are not coming in. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. This nigga saw some eldritch shit. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no. There's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. You be bait. You be bait, bro. You be bait for it. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's kombucha. We might need that, gang. I don't know. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. You know what, bro? I'm taking the kombucha. If it was anything else, I would have told that nigga to beat the fucking pavement. But the save juice, I need that. So, thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? He a visitor though for sure. That nigga took his eyes out because he knew it was a sign. Watch somebody die tonight. Watch. Nobody died. Nobody died. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. Oh, they on Trump timing. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. They on Trump timing. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have been broken through. I don't know what. I can't read. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Dig the hole twice? You know what? fuck it. I trust everybody we got. I trust everybody we got, man. What the fuck? Huh? Who's there? Thought I heard something. I think this the nigga from Smiling Friends. Well, you gotta knock before you come in, man. Like, bro, this is our office. What are you doing under my house? What? Speak up. My ears are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a damn thing. We're under your house. Well, let's hope it doesn't fall on our heads. Why are you down here? Me and the boys figured we'd dig some tunnels to hide from the heat. We'd barely even started to dig, and look, we found a whole underground network. There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep, real deep. No clue where they end. But forget that, because we found something else. What is it? Something interesting? There's a hole. Something's going on near it too. A real quiet hum, and it never stops. The din, they was talking about the ringing. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, stay clear of that hole. We tried digging near it, and it nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. My goofy ass, he said, stay away from the hole. I'm like, where the hole at? I'd be like, where the hole at for real? Nah, for real. Where is the hole? All right, I guess that's it. You should have sipped the juice? Uh-oh. The only reason I didn't is because I'm like, shit, the game look like it's about to end soon. Fuck it. No knocks? No time for that today. I'm scared, bro. I should board them up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. This world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculated, alien. The fear of death is paralyzing. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans who led us to your home. It tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. My fault. I didn't know it was loud. Just bear with it. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will all be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. So, no, I'm not alone. You survived, but so did some visitors. So is that like because one of them specific niggas was visitors? This shit, now I'm thinking, damn, do we try and get the other enders, nigga? I feel like, man, I feel like we gotta re-rock this bitch, bro. I feel like we gotta re-rock this bitch. I definitely should have saved. I mean, I gotta save, you know what I'm saying? But it takes 2 to kill someone else. So we had at least 2 is what you said. Man, I feel like we gotta re-rock this bitch, bro. This game hard. I fuck with it. If you want the review off this ending, I fuck with it for sure. Very like unnerving, you know what I'm saying? It tests your humanity, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like test your empathy and shit. I fuck with it. I don't know, bro. We might run this bitch back. Or maybe I'll like do another run and try and get back to the end of this. I don't know, bro. But I definitely fuck with it. This shit was straight. This shit was definitely straight.